When was the last time you broke something? I mean, beyond repair. No matter how hard you tried to make the old pieces fit back together, it wasn't working. No Gorilla Glue or super glue could put Humpty Dumpty back together again. When it's something you really want or your identity is tied into, it's hard to accept that it's broken, that it's no longer whole. How do you accept that something that had so much promise is no longer the same? Hey, Michelle O'Neill here, and today we're going to talk about broken things can be beautiful too. Right here on Monday Mastery Moments with Michelle. You know, contrary to popular belief, it really is okay to be imperfect. Often what we see as imperfection is really the wonderful gift of uniqueness. I owned and wear proudly every bump, bruise, and stretch mark that I picked up along the way as a badge well earned in my living my life. But where is the beauty in all of this? At first, it doesn't seem that glamorous. In fact, it can look downright ugly. The thing is, we have a tendency to face everything full of our own expectations and perceptions, not always rooted in the reality. We can see things as broken when the truth is, it was flawed from the very beginning. And you expect me to believe that beauty can come from this broken down body, broken down relationship, broken down life? Absolutely. It's not our circumstances or situations that determine the beauty. It's the results and how you progress and process through the brokenness and walk out of the brokenness. Before I go, I want to walk you through 3 questions that have multiple questions in them that you can ask yourself and to help you find the beauty. Number 1, is there any part of the brokenness that's salvageable? Now, some pieces are actually stronger than others, and they didn't survive in the wholeness, but they still survived and they still made it through. Those are the pieces that you start to build on, start analyzing why that piece, that character stayed so strong. Number 2, how can you handle it better and or differently? What were the fails that perpetuated that slip, the crash? And what was your part in the fiasco? What responsibility are you taking on that's not yours? And number 3, what is the result of the vision? That big one. How do you see yourself rebounding? How do you envision the ultimate outcome? This is so important. How are you seeing yourself putting the salvage pieces together so they're even stronger? Intrigued by this video? Make sure you check out this week's Mastering Your Monday podcast. What can we do with the broken pieces of our imperfect life? This is where I'm able to explore the subject of brokenness a little further. Look, I am so glad that you took a few minutes to join me today on Monday Mastery Moments with Michelle. It's been my personal journey to always find a way to see the joy and the beauty in the things and the experiences of my life. And so I share that with you. I would be honored if you took the time to actually comment below and share your thoughts and ahas with me. How are you finding the beauty in the brokenness? I look forward to seeing you next week as we come together to master our Monday and build a life where there's success without the sacrifice. Bye-bye.